Game tonight. Every week is a playoff game with the Steelers because they suck so bad. Every game is do or die. I know you like my Christmas sweater. I know you like the Christmas sweater. Just tell me you do. It's okay. I can get you one. Can you two guys in here let me know if you can hear me? I don't have my mic on tonight. Forgot it. Anybody? Let me know if you can hear me.
Your Dolphins dad isn't his gift. Maybe there's time to get a deal on some things.
You know you like the Christmas sweater. Mm-hmm.
You might just like the 2 years after all.
You know you like that.
City Hall, like it's got a story to tell. That's Nashville. Your upgrade is ready to spend. See y'all later. Think you could beat me in? Beat that? Oh! Breaks on me. Experience.
Never met anyone like you. Yo, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Just type yes or no. Let me know.
Right now. Nutcrackers.
For Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us, no trade-in needed, and 4 lines for $25.
Anybody? Can you hear me?
You might not be late, but you're still fat. Why don't just get an extra hand? If you're hungry and a whole lot of muscle, because it feels good to raise up the community.
Hello? Can you let me know if you can hear me? You know you like the Christmas sweater. You know that. I know I need to see the barber for the hair and the beard, but I haven't had any time. You're gonna have to wait.
Oh boy. Right now during the cheap route, your sales chat, purchase up to 4,000.
Thanks for letting me know you can hear me. Appreciate it.
2025 Grand Cherokee L models on yours.
Cold night in Pittsburgh today. Fireworks are going off as we speak. Acrisure Stadium, Monday Night Football. Doesn't get any better than that.
To honor America.
What's up? Crazy Gaming family, how are you? Can you hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me, okay? Glad to see you back. Appreciate it. You like the Christmas sweater? Eli. Steelers are showing the national anthem. Team is not owned by communists. That's a good sign. And bright stars through the terror of night. But so proudly we march, so gatherly streaming. Liberals everywhere are crying. The Star Spangled Banner is being sung. The bombs bursting in air through to the night. That our flag was still there. Hello, Crazy Gaming family. How are you? Just a star-spangled banner, yes, away. For the land of the free, the home of the brave. Communists everywhere are crying. They sung the Star Spangled Banner in Pittsburgh tonight.
Steelers.
Liberals are jumping off a bridge. I agree. Good. We all know that there's only one place for communists.
5 for a touchdown.
I hear you. I'm having a rough hair day today, ain't I? I gotta get to the barber soon. With the beard, I'm starting to look pretty rough.
Got log cat? That stole pirate hat?
I gotta stop drinking this Diet Coke. Say we love America. What do you mean? Say we love America? We love America. Is that a challenge? If it is, not a bad challenge. I do love America. We do love America. I love America. I don't love any other countries but America. I'm America first. That's it. Don't care about other countries. Don't want to know. None of my business. I just stay in my lane. America. American. That's it.
Yes.
Ready for it on
Oh, lost some watchers after that statement.
It's a gang big thing.
Jersey Mike's. Son of a
Yeah, I agree. My dog wants some pretzels. Hold on. Bro, you're keeping me busy. You're not going to stay on.
Made by those who pour everything.
So fat in it, Rock. You work for me. Really are works for me.
Everyone. Christmas alive. Stress.
That's the way folks know to get everything in the mood for the holidays.
Top brand gets surprised.
Must win is right. What's up? I care about all white countries. I mean, hey.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Yep. Pesavante 916. Must win. You're right. I agree. The Dark Magician. Be nice to Dark Magician. Let's be nice. Just because we only care about America doesn't mean. I'm not saying you said you hate anybody, but I don't have time to hate anybody, but I only care about America. If you don't want to be American, I got no use for you. So, regardless of what color you are, if you want to be American, I'm with you. If you don't want to be American, there's the door. That's how I feel, and I'm not going to change my opinion for nobody. Doesn't matter. People will say it's not the greatest country in the world. Then why didn't they risk their lives to come here illegally all the time?
The terrible towels are up. That means we are ready for football.
Let's be nice to each other. I agree too. What's up, Alabama? Roll Tide. Alice Latham. I always wanted to go see Alabama LSU game. It's like one of my things to do list before I no longer live anymore. Steelers are in their color rush jerseys. I hate the color rush jerseys, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Dolphins get the ball 1st and 10. Roll Tide. I want to go see Alabama LSU one time when it's like for the SEC championship. I agree with you, Project PA. If you take an oath, take it serious, or don't do it, or don't come. Tui under center. Herbig and Highsmith are the starters. Man comes in motion. Tui rolling out. First play of the game. Big play for the Dolphins. 12-yard, 15-yard play right off the bat for the Dolphins. Figures.
And a gain of 20 right out of the gate.
Yeah, I agree. Right out of the gate, Dolphins go 15 yards. Same shit every week. They need to do a stat. The first play every week against the Steelers goes for 10 or 15 yards. Every week, like clockwork. Yeah, we need a W. Dolphins come out in 3 backs in the backfield. Tua fakes it. Swing pass. Picks up like 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Dolphins. I love this song called Rocking a Baby. I don't know what that is. Yeah, hit the like button, please.
great season. We know not talking about Loa, but he was trying.
Please do that.
Center their tight end is Darren Waller. We've already seen a catch by Julian.
2nd and 11 for the Dolphins. Come on, Herbig. Hand off to the right. Tailback trying. Oh, he had a space. He got tripped up by Herbig. Good play by Nick. I don't know. I didn't like the color rush. Whatever, dude. You're in the wrong spot. You need to go back to prison, but whatever. I didn't like these color rush uniforms, but they started to grow on me, the black and gold. I kind of like it in a way. Pazamonte, tell them, Pazamonte, I appreciate that. We all know Herbig needs to be the starter. We know that. 3rd and 7, Dolphins. Tua in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Herbig hit him. Herbig smashed him. 4th and 7. Yeah, Porter, stop with all the talking all the time and play a little more. Nick Herbig's the one that smashed them.
Shift, which is a little unusual for the Miami Dolphins. They do as much of that as anybody in football. They just want
All right is right.
coverage to that side, and just good job by this.
Of course, everybody has to look for the flag after Herbig hits him. We're all conditioned to think there's going to be a penalty. It's so ridiculous, dude. Dolphins punt.
Lets it go over his head and into the end zone for a touchback. Good effort.
1st and 10 Steelers. Hey, we stopped them. First drive. Good sign. Good sign for the Steelers. Shut up and down. Oh, yeah. Jimmy, too. Come on, Jimmy, 6254. That sweater, right, bro? You like that? All right.
Whatever this guy's doing.
Yep. I don't like to call them ugly Christmas sweaters because I don't think they're ugly. But it's Christmas sweater time from Thanksgiving to the 2nd week of January every year. Drives people crazy, but hey. I like them. I don't think they're ugly. Somewhere between the Oswald and the dude. Yeah, I've been told I look kind of creepy in this sometimes. They think like I'm a serial killer, like Mr. Rogers serial killer with his sweater on. But hey, we all got our issues. I guess the scruffy beard doesn't help in the hair. You're not him. Which one, Mr. Rogers? Or I like Mr. Rogers. I thought Mr. Rogers was pretty cool. I loved watching the show when I was a kid. The train, I love trains. He made me love trains. I actually got a Pittsburgh Steelers train under my tree. And of course, they didn't send me enough tracks, so I can't build a complete circle to get my train going. So I had to have them send me stuff. I'm going to go to the mall tomorrow and try to get the track so I can finish the train. Pisses me off. Like, how do you send somebody and you can't without the right amount of tracks? Like, it's just retarded. A serial killer looking dude, I'm not trying to kill anybody, but I get your point. That's funny, Joshua. Oh, that's funny. Hey, yeah, that's true, Pesavante 916. It's freezing. Hold on, let me show you something. A little heater by the feet, too. It's like 16 degrees.
15, how the Denver Broncos at the top right now, the number 1 seed in the AFC. They won their 11th in a row yesterday.
True, right? I'd rather be hot than cold. I don't mind going out in the cold, but I prefer the heat.
Which includes the Dolphins at 6 and 7. They need help.
Joshua, who's Joshua?
They lose tonight.
Aaron Rodgers on the center, play fake. He's rolling out to his right. Dumps it off to Jono Smith, who's done absolutely nothing all season, but I like his cleats tonight. Picks up about 2. I'll take it. Better than nothing.
Just one, and
Here we go is right, Pesavante.
4-time NFL MVP. Pretty modest as far as Aaron Rodgers goes over the quarter.
Pryor moves on the field. Finally. 2nd and 8 for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Austin and Metcalf to the top of the screen. Gainwell to his left. It's true. He's been done nothing. Aaron Rodgers, handoff to Gainwell. Ooh, trying to get outside, gets smashed for about 1. Brings up 3rd and about 7 or 8 for the Steelers.
Fills that little gap out.
Yeah, it's not been good.
We will look at the offensive lineman for this Pittsburgh Steelers.
You know what's crazy about Jalen Warren? I mean, Jalen Warren, he's short, but he's big. I seen Jalen Warren's sister at the game versus the Colts, and his sister for a woman, she's got to be like a legitimate 6 foot tall. His sister is really tall. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, 4 receiver set. Aaron Rodgers looking to his right, swings it down to Gainwell. Gainwell almost gets the first down, but he'll be short. I don't see Minka Fitzpatrick out there.
Season for the Dolphins.
Yeah. 4th and 1 for the Steelers. They'll be kicking.
That they did not jump off sides. As we know, Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the game at doing that.
Where's Minka?
His hands, and he
I thought Gainwell was going to down. Guess I was wrong.
was Jordan Brooks. He leads.
Yeah.
So the Steelers go 3 and out. Waitman hits the line. There 2 bounces.
Who is that? The punter? Was that the punter that just ran by the guy that kicked the ball and just did a dive into the pool? Was that the punter? That was pretty funny.
Pittsburgh.
3rd and long, yeah.
All your breakfast days, like pancakes.
Let's hope Mike. Oh, Mink, yeah, that's true. Thanks, Christmas powder. I appreciate it. My favorite.
2016, the NFL season kicks off with Thursday night football starting at 8:02 p.m. Eastern time for Bill.
I have probably 13 Christmas sweaters.
So many.
Scots. We don't do it, Scots.
We do what's right when things go.
Let's go. Pittsburgh is right. Christmas powder. Paharum girl sales, Mary. Ever since I changed my diet, all right, dude. Whatever.
Get 1.9.
Minka voice texting. What do you mean, Minka voice texting? What do you mean?
When I retired.
I'm bad with these words that they mean something else. I'm not caught up to computer slang if that's what it is. People say it, I'm like, what is it? My new word is edgelording. Every time I hear it, I crack up laughing. When somebody's like, "You're an edgelord," I didn't really know what it meant till the other day. I was cracking up. Minka voice texting. Does that mean he's on the sideline cheerleading? I hope. I hope that's what the problem is. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. I get it now. Yeah, I hope he's not playing either.
Football is insane. The best college and pro games all in one place. This is my football. Watching these games. If you try pancakes and guac, you're about to. Let's go. I got a little.
Dude, I remember the first time I watched Wedding Crashers. I used to be like, I'm not watching this. This movie's gonna be stupid. It's all these bad words I was saying. And then I watched Wedding Crashers, and I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. With Vince Vaughn, that movie was funny. Vince Vaughn is funny. And I usually don't find people funny, but he's funny. And then when he tries to play a serious role, I get mad because I don't believe it. Like when he tries to be like a tough guy or something, it's like, it's not believable.
One of the Steelers right next to the
Tua. Dolphins are at their own 30. Man comes in motion. Hand off right. He's got a hole. Yo, it just seems like every first down, the Steelers give up 7 to 15 yards. Every time. Every first down, they give up big. The Steelers are horrible. The defense is horrible on first down. They're bad. It's bad. Like the first play every week, the first play goes for 15 yards. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Yeah, I agree. Jesus is right. 2nd and 4, of course, because Steelers are horrible on first down. Pitch right. Big hole. Big hole. HN, whatever his name is. Picks up about 10.
To his feet after a 14-yard gain.
14-yard gain, excuse me, God. Just a simple pitch right, like basically I formation pitch right, picks up 14. That's one thing that I don't like about Herbig sometimes. Sometimes I don't think he gets at the edge very well. And I'm not just saying it because we gave up one play. It seems like he gets hooked a lot. Tua back to throw, looking over the middle. He's got enough for the first down to Waddle, Jalen Waddle. I wanted the Steelers to get Waddle. He's a super legitimate number 2 receiver. I think Waddle's excellent. What do you mean speed? What are you talking about, Troy? He basically walked the entire route. He didn't even run slow and then speed. He jogged. Nobody was there with him. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Are you watching the game? I know you guys just seen it. He didn't turn on any speed for the route.
Shoes and a chain on the sideline. So Molly Gordon is in the game.
Tua back to throw. Interception Steelers. Asante Samuel comes up with his first interception as a Pittsburgh Steeler. Terrible ball by Tua. I don't know where he's trying to get that ball to, but that was a bad throw. Asante Samuel Jr. gets his first interception wearing the black and gold. Big play Steelers.
He's landed with the Steelers. He's in his 3rd game, first start, makes his presence felt.
And he almost dropped it too. Thank God he did. Isn't it weird when you feel like a strange feeling when TJ's not out there? It's like weird when you see the game he's not playing. I don't know. I don't like when he's not playing. This whole thing that TJ can't play anymore. He's got the same Max Crosby, who got voted to the Pro Bowl, like a unanimous vote in. TJ didn't even make the Pro Bowl. TJ's beating him in every category except sacks. And Crosby only has one more sack than TJ. But according to everybody, TJ can't play. Thanks, Professor M1. I appreciate that. Me too. What's up, William? Let me see your last name. William Manister 4684. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thanks, Professor M1, for the 100, whatever they are. I appreciate it. Anybody know cars here? Anybody a mechanic in the thing? I just want to know an estimate if this sounds right. Mike Tomlin is Saddam Hussein when it comes to coach on offense. Yeah, I guess you have a point. Not a lot of freedom in the offense. Check down, swing pass. Whisper in your ear. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but whatever. Fluffy Nug, what, did I miss you? I don't know. I don't remember you. Bro, I'm not doing the weirdo stuff tonight, please, okay? My car broke down. They're telling me it's the timing. They're telling me the water or something did something to the timing belt. Do I have a favorite Christmas movie? Yeah, Red One is my favorite. I love it.
15 a year for Tua Tagovailoa. We saw the good with that.
How does he still have a job as a manager? I don't know. Good question. Steelers 1st and 10 at their own 20. Aaron Rodgers under center. Jalen Warren in the backfield. DK Metcalf to the bottom of the screen. Pitch left for the Steelers. Steelers pick up 7. Jalen Warren seemed to fumble, but he was down. No big deal. All right, bro. Stop with the weirdo stuff, okay? I'm not in a mood for secrets and whispering in ears and all the other weirdo stuff. Not in a mood.
Safety help, and there's no one in the flat to hold Asante Samuel here. And Samuel can then fall under that, but Tua's got to know that. And he's been in this league long enough to know there's nothing holding the corner.
That's how. Well, I know my mechanic, but I'm just curious. He didn't tell me the estimate yet. I trust my mechanic, but it's like he didn't tell me yet, and I'm just anticipating the worst because he said it's a big job. It's 0-0 still. What's up, brother? It's 0-0. Yeah, it's true. My car is gonna need it.
And yet there still are those types.
Yeah, exactly. No weirdo stuff. I agree. Here we go with the tush push again. Hayward's leading the tush push. I hate this play. 2017. I got a 2017 VW Passat, and he told me that the water pump it threw the chain off or it did something. Said it's a big job. I can't look at my phone and tell you exactly, but the water pump did something where it's making it leak radiator fluid. So I'm anticipating $800 to $2,000. That's what I'm anticipating. He didn't tell me that, and I do trust him, but I'm just curious if anybody has I know I'm not telling you the whole thing, but that's what I think it is. Oh, my car though, the VW Passat 2017. I can't speak for other years, but that car has been a warrior. What's the fastest I've ever driven a car? Probably about 130, 125, 130. How much? 8K?
Look around the league.
What do you, no, I'm saying I thought it would be like between $800 and $2,000 the repairs. 107, yeah. Pass the gain well. Tackle for no gain. Yeah, Minka's out there. I seen him. 2nd and 10. That's how I got afraid too. I was actually driving from New York and I just punched it. And there was no further amount I could go. There's nobody on the road, and I just stopped. I did the same thing. So if you get pulled over doing that, you're probably going to jail. So.
And trying to change the look.
Yeah, 800. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm anticipating it being like 1,500, honestly, because it was like a water pump and something with some other part of the motor. I'm like, oh fuck. But dude, I can't complain. I'll tell you why in a minute. Aaron Rodgers back to throw. Big play over the middle of DK Metcalf. Steelers, 1st and 10. No, Harmon's not playing tonight, Aaron Derrick. He ain't out there tonight. Knee injury. I got like 265,000 miles on my car, and I've only had 2 or 3 repairs that were like major, and both times it was the radiator. And this time it's basically the radiator again, but it was because of the oil pump. Other than that, I've just done oil changes all the time when I'm supposed to, and tune-ups, and I never have issues with the car. The car's been great to me, so I can't complain. Aaron Rodgers, handoff, straight up the middle, picks up about 4. Second and about 6 for the Steelers at the Dolphins. I'd say 48-yard line. What's up with the wow Christmas powder?
Pittsburgh, he really has,
You mean the play?
and he's had to rely more on just.
Oh, a 383. Yeah, I hear you. Camaros are fast though. Come on.
Throws like what we just saw out of DK Metcalf.
Second and 5 Steelers. Rogers under center. Hand off to Jalen Warren trying to break it outside. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Nice tackle by Jones.
He's got a couple tackles already in this game in the open field. Jack Jones, he comes up. These are hard tackles to make on a back like Warren, and you're out in the open field one-on-one. He's trying to.
Good tackle.
Jones just really helped though.
Aaron, what are you yelling about? Like, dude, get it together. Stop acting like Tom Brady. Fruitcake. 3rd and 3 Steelers. Rogers in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Gainwell to his right. Aaron Rodgers looking right. It's going to be incomplete pass. Man, Steelers were bad on this drive. Steelers should go for it. I think the Steelers should go for it. 4th and 3. Yeah, they're going for it. They should go for it.
Just backed up.
Exactly. That was bad. That was really bad execution. Poor execution.
Forget about the hard count from Aaron Rodgers. He's been.
You know what's great about this year too? You know, the Chiefs are out of it, so Gainwell has enough for the first down. Yeah, they got it. They just got it. They went for it on 4th down and they just got it. The craziest thing about this year that's weird, it's like the Chiefs are out of it. So who's the other big quarterback in the AFC? Obviously, it's Josh Allen. Or the Broncos are in the AFC too, right? Yeah. The Broncos are playing pretty good football, but I definitely think we could beat. I mean, the Steelers got a chance to beat the Bills. I can't say they don't. Stafford is. What's up? Hold on a minute. Brought down for no gain after the first down. What's up, Derek Jones, Packers fam? What's up? How are you? Stafford? Yeah, he's the quarterback of the Rams. I'm saying in the AFC to get to the Super Bowl, the 2 quarterbacks. The Broncos are AFC. Yeah, Broncos are AFC. So I think the remaining quarterbacks that'll be tough for the Steelers are Josh Allen and the kid from the Broncos, whatever I forget his name. Oh yeah, Herbert is good. I forgot. I don't know why I always forget about him. Herbert is good. Swung out to Jalen Warren. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and about, I think 3rd and 10 for Steelers. Yeah, it was pretty hard. I thought they might have got him for a helmet to helmet. No, I was shoulder pad on helmet. And you know I'm not about those penalties. But yeah, shoulder pad.
Team that began the year 1-6, and as hard as they have.
3rd and 11 for the Steelers. Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 receivers at the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Jalen Warren to Aaron Rodgers' right. Takes a snap, looking left, looking right. Under pressure, going down, sacked. Steelers are going to have to punt now. It's going to be 4th and about 15 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They could go for the field goal. It's going to be about a 60-yarder, but they're like on the 48-yard line.
Steelers moves with the football. 3rd and 11. George Brooks gets the sack. 2nd quarter. Coming up from Pittsburgh.
Well, end of the first quarter, Pittsburgh Steelers 7. End of the first quarter, Steelers 0, Dolphins 0.
Take it right off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew. Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
In my heart. Whenever it's NBA Cup time, then we need a place to watch. I often be my modest studio up. Your father thanks. Because every second matters. The Volvo EX90, designed to be the safest Volvo ever made.
Bad news. Your business is only using 20% of its data. The other 80%, it's all around. Everyone's searching for it. Untapped opportunity everywhere. Sure, you can look for it all over the place. Or you can find it in one place. HubSpot, data that's buried in emails, call logs, and emails, insights that help you grow. All the data makes all the difference.
Chevy Silverado 1500. Best in class standard cargo bed volume. Knowing exactly how to use it. Chevy trucks. Dependability comes standard. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
What is that box and whisker plot? Shh, just ask Google. She's talking about Google Lens and Chrome. It allows you to summarize text, analyze a diagram, or insert something in your phone tab without leaving the tab. I understand how to do it now. Woohoo!
Did we invent crispy chicken? Of course not. But we could put it inside of a taco, which is genius.
Lynn Swan for me. Christmas powder, Rod Woodson. That's what I like. I can't do this. I can't do this man bun. It's annoying. Can't stand it. It's annoying.
23rd to the 5th in 2026, right here in Pittsburgh.
Superstars players have been dropping like fly. Yeah, you got a point.
A lot of these cities like Pittsburgh and Dallas, Chicago, Green Bay, all of them being able to host it. What a great treat in the springtime.
Steelers are gonna punt. Kick is away.
Washington.
Come on, get down there.
Ball still no score.
Whenever the Steelers draft players from USC, they usually have good luck with those players. I noticed when the Steelers draft guys from the Hurricanes, Miami, the player usually doesn't work out. They don't have a good track record drafting from Miami. USC, obviously, we know is a totally different story.
Switch. Ooh, on you.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 7. Plus 4 luggage for just $25 a month. America's best net.
Yeah, that's true, Project PA. Yeah, it was worse than that for a while. Like, there was like, I forgot, it was like so many quarters without the Steelers even scoring a point in the first quarter. It was like, I forget. That was a ridiculous number, but that's true. I've read that multiple times. Dude, they're bad. They're a bad team. Handoff straight up the middle. Picks up about 1. If the Steelers don't open it up and try to, yeah. I mean, it's, when ESPN is saying you're bad, you got problems because they make every excuse in the world for Tomlin. They're in full-blown racial denial. Tua in the shotgun, 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins. 2 receivers to the top of the screen. Man comes in motion. Looks like the CFL right here. Waller has enough for the first down. Corner on that side of the field did not want anything to do with trying to tackle that guy. I don't know who that was.
Putting a jacket on the sideline to stay. I'm putting herself great intentional, staying with a jacket on and also keeping his left hand versus his throwing hand as warm as possible.
He went to high school in Honolulu, went to college in Alabama. Took his talents.
No, it's not their first drive. I think it's like their third drive, 3rd or 4th. Handoff, off tackle, picks up about 4. 5, I'm sorry.
Years in Green Bay that he loves playing in the cold, and he said, "Hey, I'm a California guy. I live on the beach. I like walking around with my shirt off." He says, "I don't like playing in the cold either." But he also knows some of his best games have come in the
Dude, if the Steelers cannot beat Miami in the cold, it's just like, come on. Tua is 0-5 in games 40 degrees or colder. Yeah, yeah. So bring up 3rd and about 4 for the Dolphins. Patrick Queen, you're not tough, bro. Just get in the huddle and shut up. Like, dude, just give it up. You're not physical. You're not tough. You're not a tough guy. You don't give up. You don't average 157 yards a game on running the ball against the Steelers, and you're a tough guy. It's just not possible. The Steelers average 100 and giving up 157 rushing yards a game. No score, 0-0. Yeah, they punted a few times. Tua back to throw. He's under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. He's gonna have enough for the first down.
Come up. Half yard short. He had a shot at him, but when he went down,
Oh, they marked him down. I'm surprised.
marking down short on the slide of first down yardage. Yeah, right. That's a good call.
Exactly. Exactly. 0-5.
It's managed in real time, but I don't think so. There should not have been anything called there. Just a hand, the helmet, not a foul.
Oh, we always need what's his name to come in and sign off because he's not corrupt either. Dolphins are punting. I love when they always bring Gene Stellator to come on and sign off for all the bullshit, especially with the bad calls. Like, oh well, oh, and he's just like the ultimate politician. So they think if they go to the ex referee, that automatically makes it right. Like, just get out of my face. It's just so sickening how they always think they can manipulate the masses. Oh well, that's an ex referee, so he knows. Meanwhile, we all just saw it with our own eyes, and we know that's not what happened. Mike McDaniels, clown. 4th and 6 for the Dolphins. They're punting.
And we just got rid of it. Is able to hang on.
That, like, dude, that wasn't a hard hit. Like, they're acting like that hit was like so hard. Well, when you only weigh 160 pounds out there, that's usually the way the hit's gonna look. Oh, that was just so hard.
Love this live bet on DraftKings.
So many options during the game. Feels like I'm cold.
I hate LeBron James. I really do. I hate him. Hey, LeBron, go live in China since you love it there so much. He promotes China. Then when he goes to China, they tell him, shh, don't talk. LeBron promotes China. He hates America. Then when he goes to China, they tell him. And he says, okay, daddy, I will.
Lead me when it comes to investing. People love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please. What they're saying. Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go buy another Christmas tree tomorrow. Wish me luck. You know, you're gonna think I'm just bro. He destroyed the NBA. He made it unwatchable, just like ESPN. They let one guy just racist Ryan Clark made ESPN unwatchable. And I feel that I never watched basketball, but I definitely wouldn't watch basketball because of LeBron. Fuck him. So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like I noticed that none of the Christmas trees anymore don't have like a real smell to it. I mean, I don't know. Tomlin's hard to. Sometimes I think he's thinking about like what he's gonna eat after the game. I don't know if he. I don't know about that. I think he's like the most secure man on the planet. It's like I can do anything and they're not firing me. So you ever notice this about the new Christmas trees? Like I noticed they don't really smell like pine anymore. And I was complaining to one of the guys that was selling it. And he's like, that's because they like generically make the trees how they do the watermelon sometimes. Like certain watermelon doesn't have the seeds in it. It's not real. It's like GMO'd. They do that with Christmas trees. Cause I'm like, dude, why doesn't the tree smell like pine? Like that's the whole point of having a real tree in the house, so it smells like pine. So now I gotta like travel all around tomorrow and make sure I can smell the pine on the tree. I gotta buy another one. Dude, just everything in America is a scam. You can't even get a tree that smells like Christmas tree without them scamming you. It's just, and dude, I love America. Don't get me wrong, but the corporations in this country have destroyed the country. Me too, man. Me too. For a pine saw, that's funny, but no, not the same. Like when I was young, everything had a distinct smell. Christmas, like sun showers had, and now it seems like you can't smell anything. Jalen Warren, big pickup. He's out to midfield. There's a flag on the play. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I got fake trees too, but I always got fake ones and then I get a real one too. Of course, the big plays coming back. Steelers were holding. Jono Smith really proving his worth in the trade, I'll tell you. He sucks. Guy sucks. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point, bro. It's like the tinsel on it and like the candy canes, it just brings you back to like good memories, the smell. And it's like now there's no smell in it, so it doesn't bring the memories. I'm like, what the F? I'm not buying this. And the funny thing was, I'm in the middle of a thing and there's like 20 trees around. I don't smell any Christmas tree smell. I'm like, I'm out of here. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking left, dumps it off to Skronik, I think. Or is that Roman Wilson? I think it's Roman Wilson. Like the point is, you can't trust the government with anything, bro. They're just all. It's like no amount of billions is good enough. Oh, how can we make more money? We could just GMO these trees, charge them the same price. Chiefs taking some hits. I don't watch the Chiefs, but obviously, because I heard Patrick Mahomes blew his knee out. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. SM. Now let me check your name out. SMCP9QY. Thank you. Yeah, we have real Christmas tree farmers, but you gotta make sure some of them get the GMOs, whatever. Aaron Rodgers gets sacked. Well, yeah, you would think when you pull onto these farms or whatever they are, or like those lots, that every tree would automatically smell like a real tree, and it doesn't. That's pretty much you know, yeah, the offensive line. Let's see who gets beat. Oh, yeah, he kind of 4th and 10. Steelers are kicking. Yeah, whatever. Bobby Smith, whatever. You're funny. And internal security's here, so watch what you say because they're so in love with me. They're just mad because their wives like to watch my things and they want my autograph and I won't give it to them. So be careful what you say. Internal security's here. They try to get me to say stupid things because I have a lawsuit. So there's a little drunk elf. He's like literally. I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but he's literally like 4 foot tall, and he's an alcoholic. And he used to be a cop around the corner from here. They used to beat up purple hair skateboarders, and then he would like take their money and visit prostitute houses. And his wife found out and left them. So don't pay attention to him. He's just a drunk. He's just a drunk alcoholic. Oh, that's the best cut in your own tree. That's the best. There's like real meaning to it. But I like that too. Yeah, he probably no, he's no. When they come in here saying when they bring up certain things, I have like a lawsuit going on right now, so I can't really talk about it. One day I'll be able to talk about. I'll tell you guys, but I got a lawsuit right now. So they come in here and they try to get me to talk about stupid things and try to, like, oh, use it against me. Like if I talk about the LGBTQs or whatever. Like, yeah, oh, because it's so bad that I don't care who you sleep with, that's your business, keep it to yourself. Somehow that's racist. It's whatever, dude.
Part.com. I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something more.
So, $2 million.
Probably. And the thing about his wife leaving him is true. So. And he is a little alcoholic, and he is literally about 4'4", and he's a liar, and he's corrupt, and he used to work around here, and literally he was beating up skateboarders. So that tells you what kind of person that he is. 'Cause after all, those skateboarders are so dangerous. So one day when this is all over, I'm gonna put his picture up and everything on here, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Can't talk about it right now. Yeah, that's true. Look at Tomlin's sweater. Equity, change. I'm done with Tomlin, bro. Now he's wearing political messaging sweaters during the game. Fuck out of here. Hand off to the right. Back picks up 4. It's gonna be second and about 5 for the Dolphins. Dude, wait till you guys. Did any of you guys just see that sweater that Tomlin was wearing? Did you just see that sweater he's wearing? I'm so over this dude. Equity, inclusion, diversion, all that. Like, dude, like, bro, you make 20 million a year, bro. You got your job based on what rule? It's like, dude, is it ever enough or no? What's next? You want to own the team? Like, it's just never enough. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, of course. It's just the clown show, bro. Tua rolling left. Like Tomlin will make Tomlin like he gives his press conference like, I've been on the hot seat since the day I got here. I'm struggling. Bro, you haven't been on the hot seat since the day you haven't won a playoff game in 10 years. You're one game above 500 for the last 15 years. You're on the hot seat. What the f you like? Yeah, this struggle is real. Really, Tomlin? It seems to me you got more job security than anybody on the planet. Because if anybody else was producing like him, regardless, you could be working in Walmart, they would have got rid of you. He's just a clown, dude. Just a clown. 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. Takes a snap. He's under some pressure. Rolling to his left. Big play downfield. Got enough for the first down. 24 yards on 3rd and whatever. I agree with you, Project PA. It's just, dude. Only boomers were like, I have to hate myself and let me say he's a good coach, cause and dude, it's just like I'm so over it at this point, and don't care. We're doing a decent job. Decent. I'm not saying we're stopping it. He's probably going to go over 100 yards rushing. If you're asking me, do I think the Dolphins are going to go over 100 yards rushing? Yes, absolutely. I predict like 140. Every first down, they get like 5 to 15 yards, and it's usually from a run. So they just picked up 4 on the first down right there. 2nd and 6 for the Dolphins. It's always like second and short. I think the Dolphins they definitely have, I think they have 2. They definitely got 1. I'm pretty sure they got 2 sacks so far. 2nd and 6 for the Dolphins. I formation. Haven't seen this formation in a while. You know the run is coming. Goes off, tackle to the left, picks up about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 Dolphins. Am I at grandma's? Well, one day we'll talk about it. Can't talk about it. Stupid. Guess. Some people don't like to be on camera. You know that, right? I want some people to say hi, but they don't want to. 3rd and 1 for the Dolphins. 2 in the shotgun. Back behind them. Handoff straight up the middle. Patrick Queen makes a big play on 3rd and 1. Tackles him in the backfield. Shoots the gap. Untouched. Makes the play in the backfield. 4th and 4. I appreciate that, Aaron. I do think we're gonna win tonight. And I do think we're gonna lose in Detroit. But Detroit's not as good as they were last year. Could we upset Detroit? Is it possible? If Detroit underestimates us? It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible that the Steelers win out. I know a lot of fans don't want to hear that because, listen, regardless, dude, Tomlin's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? He's not leaving. They're not getting rid of this dude. And so it's like, I'd rather win anyway because they're not going to fire him even if we lose. But I think they're going to win tonight by like 3-7. And we do have a chance to beat the line. And I do think we're going to beat Baltimore. I don't think Baltimore's good at all. But Baltimore is going to adjust. For some reason, Baltimore did not double team DK Metcalf in the first game last week, excuse me, which I thought was a mistake. They're going to definitely adjust. Goff, I never liked Goff. I thought he was soft like an accountant or something. 54-yard field goal attempt for the Dolphins. I don't like Jared Goff at all. Kick is up. Kick is good. Miami Dolph Steelers 0. Steelers need to open it up though. Like we can't keep playing this conservative. Oh, that's funny. Never, yeah. Left, Leah. Yeah, that's funny. You're a funny guy. It's funny. I guess you really understand my sense of humor. It's pretty funny. Here we go with the weirdo stuff. Right. Well, let me tell you something. If that were even like this much true, I think I'd be like married to a 100-year-old man and waiting for him to die and be driving a Porsche right now instead of having the financial problems that I got. So, like, let's think. Let's put a little rationality behind this. Not into that, dude. I like women. That's it. I don't know why the conversation always goes to gay stuff, but whatever. Merry Christmas to you too, look left, Leon. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. I don't care what year it is. Anytime I see two guys like holding hands, it's just weird. It's weird. Like when it's like when you see it, it's like, you know what I mean? And I noticed lately too, even around here, there's like there. And you ever notice this about these trannies? Like they're always like big dudes. Like they're big, like hulking big. There's like a lot of these weird like kids around here that remind me of like those furries or whatever. Like anytime I go like into a store and I like keep my eye on them, like what's this weirdo up to? But there's a lot of that. Dude. It's weird. Have you ever thought about this? Like, what's his name? Who's Kim Kardashian's Bruce Jenner? Yeah, I agree with you, Aaron. It's just weird. It's just weird, bro. They're always up to like no good. They're deviants, sexual deviants. You know what the weird thing about Bruce Jenner is? Like, think about this. I think he cut it off, right? And he's a woman he's a woman, but he still dates women. So is he a lesbian? Like, it's just weird, bro. Like, and I don't have the patience or time to figure it out. So I just don't give a F. But it's just weird. The weirdness needs to stop. Dolphins kicking off. It's like a squib kick or something. Alls they are is kids that were never told no. When you put it in perspective, it's like you let's say you have a daughter and she's a tomboy. Like back in the day, I used to play with tomboys all the time. They were like my friends as kids. And they went on and they got married and they had kids or whatever. But it's like now if you're a tomboy, you get some teacher in the classroom that like convinces you that you're a boy, you need to take steroids and take puberty block. Dude, these people are sick. It's sick. So it's whatever. Somebody did that to my son. If I had a son and he was a kid and I can't even say it, but it wouldn't go good. I can tell you that right now. Pass to Jono Smith. Ooh, runs the guy over, has enough for a first down. Finally. Cops or no cops, it wouldn't go good, bro. For real. There's like no safe places. There's no safe place. Your kid's not safe in school. Your kid's not safe in the park. Your kid's not safe when he goes to play with his friend. It's like the only place time they're safe is when they're with you. That's it. That's it. Aaron Rodgers on the center. Steelers are at midfield, 1st and 10. Dolphins 3, Steelers 0. Hand off to Jalen Warren. Trying to break it off tackle. Picks up 3 or 4. Zach Frazier's bill is so funny. He's like the dude at like the local Wawa. Like the big construction worker. Let's be honest. Bro, we don't have to ask a woman their yeah, I mean. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Big play to Darnell Washington. Hold on. Let me see what you're saying, because I'm like messing up. Oh no, I'm always asking. I'm not going to prison for that shit. I don't know what you mean, but no, I'm always asking. I'm like, I'm not, I don't want those problems. You know what I mean. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Throws it to Gainwell. Gainwell's got enough for the first down. First down, Steelers. We're driving. We definitely should get a field goal on this drive. 1st and 10, Steelers. Aaron Rodgers hasn't played bad tonight, so. Minka has been a non-factor. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I just had to since we're on live, I got to clarify. Don't want that feds knocking down the door. But I get what you're saying. Like you could just tell as soon as they start talking, like who's old and who's young, because like young girls, even like 20, 25, most of them are just like even hearing them talk for 5 minutes. It's almost like I just can't listen to it. I don't care what they look like. It's like even like 30 to 35, it's just like, no, I don't need to hear what you got to say. Like they repeat memes and they repeat like I don't know, like there's like no depth to what they do. Like, especially if they're not professional and have like a normal job. It's just like I would never talk to a girl that doesn't have a job. So if you're OnlyFans, a stripper, I don't want to know. I would not talk to you. So I'll tell you something about that in a minute. Aaron Rodgers pitched to the right to Gainwell, trying to get to the corner, picks up about 4 or 5. They got enough for the first down though. Wait, no, that's 2nd and 5, not yeah. It's gonna be 2nd and 5 for the Steelers. Dude, like on my X account, I guess because they see like me posting videos or whatever. So I guess all these, I call them OnlyFans prostitutes. They must think I have like all this money coming in. And bro, you go to like your inbox and it's just like 100 or 1,000 OnlyFans people. It's like I'm not, dude. I don't care if I have all the money in the world. I'm not wasting my hard earned money on that bullshit ever, like ever, for never. If they told me, "Hey, you can slam it in the door or watch that garbage," I'd rather slam it in the door. Oh god. Does it ever end? Can we just talk football? I'm talking about what's on the TV right now. Does it always have to be like such racial things? Can we just like all agree that every race of people likes football to some degree? Like, does it always have to be political every second of the day with that? Dude, it's just so annoying. Like back in the 80s, all the other races didn't like football. It's something new. It's just annoying, bro. It's all day. It's all you hear about is right. It's all day long. It's just annoying. I'm over it. I just don't care. I don't care what color you are. Like, I'm just like, I don't have Facebook. I was banned like 10 years ago forever. And I had like a lot of videos, like workout videos on there that I kind of need. They won't let me access. I don't have Instagram because I don't have enough data on my phone. Or I would, especially because Project PA's on there and I was trying to send them some stuff, but I can't. I don't know. You can't access it unless you have it. I don't know, dude. I'm not a computer guy. So, but it's like all these chicks, they think that like taking their clothes off in front of millions of men is like normal. It's not normal, dude. You're not honoring your family. You're not honoring your dad. Like it's not fucking. Oh, I made a million. Like it's like nothing to them. It's like every young person. How old are you? 19. What do you do? OnlyFans, bro. Please. Who knows why they got rid of the Pro Bowl? No clue. I thought it was stupid anyway. I mean, it's not like anybody's hitting anybody. It's not worth the injury. So yeah, we'll flag football. Yeah, because with the Pro Bowl, it's like some guys are going hard and some guys aren't going hard, and it's just like a weird vibe. I don't know. Racist Ryan Clark in the house with his granny's pin on his shoulder. Fucking clown. I hate him. I can't. When I see racist Ryan, I just start cursing. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, 3 receiver set, back to his left, dumps it off to Gainwell to his right. Gainwell is a good player. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Steelers. Gainwell is a good player. He's always doing something productive. I mean, you're right, Dakota Miller. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to get outplayed tonight. I think the Steelers are going to win. I mean, the last couple drives they just nosedived and they were like kind of in Dolphin territory. They've been at the 50 all night long, but they're going to get some points here. Thank God. But I don't think we're going to get outplayed. I don't have faith in Tua at all or Mike McDaniels. If you're trying to, I try. You know what? He sent me an email too because I was trying to email at one time and it was like forever and I had to go somewhere and then it didn't go through. But I think if I didn't have to go anywhere, that it would have went through. I think it would have went through. Like the first time you told me you were on there, I tried to send. I had your email from something else from your number, and I tried to do it, and it was going through. Okay, whatever. Uber 5307. Right. Oh, that was witty. What are you trying to get me to talk about? My my employment? That was witty. Does how much does internal security pay you? That was witty. Did you come up with that when you beat your wife? Hmm? You loser? It does seem typical because the bottom can fall out at any. We're all expecting for the bottom just to fall out and be a typical Tomlin where we lose in prime time. Because the Steelers' record on Monday night, they're like 0-3, I think. No, I take that back. They're like 22-0 on Monday night, but in prime time, they're like 0-3, if that makes sense. I heard that stat today. I guess that's Thursday night, Sunday night. But we are like 27-0 on Monday night. So if we want to add that in there, then you got to add in Tua bad in the weather. I think we're going to pull the game out. That's just my opinion. And I'm usually negative. So I'm a veteran, buddy. Okay, so why are you here then? Why are you here, tough guy? Why are you here? Is your PSD acting up? Nobody cares. Salute, great. You're just so manly, man. SEAL Team 6. Do you go on your social media and like cry and get emotional from all your battle scars? Is that, like what? Why are you here then? Like the rest of CL Team 6, they go on. It really makes me mad when all these military guys go on social media and talk about things they shouldn't be talking about. So if you're a military guy, you already know what I'm talking about. So if you're so unhappy here, then leave. Matter of fact, head to Afghanistan. Dude, he's just in here to piss me off because he works for internal security. That's all it is. Trust me, that's what he's doing. He's got no life. His wife is at home taking a sausage. So, they live on my social media page. They try to get me to talk about something. So if I bring it up, they know what they're doing. I don't waste my time talking about it because they're not worth my breath. And it pisses them off. We'll see who wins in court. That's all I'll tell you. You're not going to win. We already know that. So, man, talk about Dolphins 3, Steelers 0. Dude, we're just bad. Even when we get to the playoffs, you think we're going to beat the Bills? You think we're going to go blow for blow with Josh Allen? I had hope at the beginning of the year, not after what I've seen. Aaron Rodgers play fake. He's looking deep. Gets it off to Gainwell. Gainwell has enough for the first down. It's going to be first and goal, Steelers. 1 minute, 21 seconds left in the half. Steelers are first and goal. Yeah, good play. Bro, it just seems like it. I don't know how Rodgers can always pull these plays out, but like last year with Russell Wilson, the worst quarterback on the planet, it just seemed like nothing ever developed. It was like watching bad Pop Warner games. I'm a veteran, buddy. Pitch left to Gainwell. And that's no disrespect to people in the military, but he already knows what I'm talking about. So if why you here then? Well, I'm in the military, so I can tell everybody everything. Gonna be a face mask against the Dolphins. Yeah. I mean, you're right. Unfortunately, he's a good player. Gainwell's a good player. That hurt my neck just watching it. Dude, we haven't seen any of what's his name tonight. Who's that white receiver they just got from the Vikings? What's his name? His name is slipping my mind right now. Oh, Thielen. I think Thielen's in right now wearing number 16. You got to watch Thielen in these spots because he can run. He can really route well. Too bad we didn't get him 10 years ago. Warren straight up the middle. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal for the Steelers. They're about an inch away. Steelers love to make it interesting, don't they? Yeah, we're about a yard short right now. You know what's crazy? It's Thielen, yeah. We could go 10-6 this year. We could upset. I think we're definitely beating the Ravens, and we could upset the Lions. You imagine Tomlin goes 10-6 again. I'm gonna be pissed. Hand off to Warren, gets hit in the backfield for no gain. Rodgers, you need to chill out, bro. For real. You need to chill out. Like you can't be like losing your mind after every play. Like Tom Brady used to do this like when he got old. Like after every play, he's like screaming like his estrogen is sky high. Like chill out, bro. For real. No touchdown. We're like 5 inches away. Remember when Brady's last year in the Bucks when he couldn't throw the ball anymore? It was like a moon ball every time. And after like every play, he's like screaming like a woman on the sideline, like screaming at everybody. That's how I feel with Aaron Rodgers. Like, dude, you need to calm down. It's not like he's screaming like in a positive way. It's just like he looks like he's old and just frustrated and like just screaming for no reason. Like you get stopped on 2nd down or 1st down or whatever, and he's out there and he's like getting all mad. And then, you know, you still got 2 more downs. What are you yelling about? Man, it's starting to get hot in here. Hayward straight up the middle, tush push, no sign yet. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Look at that hairdo. Well, that's a good way to end the half. Extra point is up. It's good. Steelers 7, Dolphins 3. Yeah, thank God, right? I'm telling you, I think we're gonna pull this one out. Yep, touchdown. Dude, if the Steelers upset the Lions, we're finishing 10-6. Or wait, 10 and what? We're 8-6 right now. Well, no, we're 7-6 right now. 8-6, 9-6, 10-6. Tomlin ain't going anywhere. Even if he lost the last 3 games by 50 points, they ain't getting rid of him, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's just no matter what he does, he's not going anywhere. But the struggle's real. And you need to wear the equity inclusion sweater. I'm sure what's his name, his son, the other what do I call? I call Dino Tomlin B-Rad. I'm sure B-Rad has the sweater. That sweater goes great with your blind. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Project PA, you're absolutely right. If it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers don't win 1 game this year, not one. If we go into the season with what's his name, Russell Wilson, it's a wrap, bro. It's totally over. Jesus should love us. I'm sure he does. Tomlin isn't going anywhere. We need to get Spagnuolo from Kansas City to be the defense coordinator. I was pissed at John Gruden today. I left a nasty comment for Gruden on one of his videos from Barstool. Gruden was trying to pump up Tomlin for tonight's game. He's one of the greatest coaches ever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, Chucky, I really like you, but if you want to start losing all your credibility, then keep going in this direction. Keep putting this narrative out there. Not to mention, now they play 2 more extra games or whatever than the past season, so of course, he's gonna have more wins than other coaches, but let's be serious. Schuler Bear, there's a lot of I mean, I guess so. I don't wanna hear Tomlin's a good coach. I'm so tired of hearing it. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, like, when Dick LeBeau was defense coordinator, like, the way the defense moved, like, the different pieces, and when it worked, how beautiful it was, right? Like, when Troy all he was covering somebody, and then he would break off and drop into the zone and pick it off, like, it was just beautiful, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about that video about Gruden. I did not like it. What about Tom Brady? He's a little woman. I don't like Tom. I respect him as a competitor, but his style, he really gets under my skin. It's very feminine. I heard Rogers wears Crocs in the team shower. Okay, hold on. I'm not a Croc guy, but I can't really say anything right now. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to disagree with you. Like if I wouldn't wear bare feet in the shower either with 30 other guys in there. 17 seconds left of the half. Tua in the shotgun, handoff straight up the middle, trying to break it outside. Picks up about 5. Every first down they pick up 5. What do you mean? What do you mean? You said that some people are disrespectful. I mean, I said, yeah, I guess you're right. Well, it could be worse. Pittsburgh Steelers up 7-3 at the half. Pretty much expected a snoozer. Nothing that we haven't seen before. What do I think about the Dallas Cowboys? They're a very strange team. Any week with Dak, they have the possibility to beat anybody, but you never know what Cowboy team is going to show up. All right, thanks, bro, for the Jesus stuff. Thanks. They're if you think the Steelers are up and down, the Cowboys are more up and down, and they have more talent offensively than the Steelers. So it's just who knows. Dude, no, please with the gay stuff. A bro date? What does that mean exactly? Like we're gonna go fishing? Oh, I can't stand Ryan Clark. They asked me a question. That's racist. Clown. He's such a clown.
And they just took everything that the Miami Dolphins gave them, whether it was Darnell Washington or Jonathan Smith on quick pass, and they promised they complete.
Yeah, I agree with you, Aaron. I mean, you never know what you're getting with them. I agree, Project PA. I mean, they're just not. I don't know what their problem is, but they're worse than the Steelers when you think about it. Right? They're really not. I think they're in worse shape than the Steelers. Can you please say feel better, Gabe owners? Gabe owners?
Really big chunks. You can eliminate those.
I don't get the joke, but if it. Hello, Gabe. Hope you feel better. Schuler Bean. I mean, I didn't tell you not to like them, but they're a very strange organization. Again, if Dak comes out and he plays like above average, they look incredible. And then the next week they'll lose to the Titans. Cowboy D line is better. Bro, but that's what I mean, Luca. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're bad. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying here. Thank you.
It's about winning the final 4 of the first half and the first 4 of the second.
Damn. Ooh.
Some of their all-time greats, and this play probably a fever pitch starting that second half as well. We will continue with more.
Look at racist Ryan Clark, little woman that he is. Patrick. I mean, I like Patrick Mahomes. He has an annoying style, but I like him. Him better than Tom Brady. When Tom Brady's on the sideline, he's screaming at his offensive lineman in that high pitched voice, like ah, ah, ah. It's like, dude, come on, shut up. It's like, shut the F up. I want to punch him in his face, really. I'm not. You imagine being a 320-pound offensive lineman, listen to that shit, especially when it's hot out. They probably want to punch Tom right in the face. I don't blame him, dude. Especially as Tom got older, he was annoying. He has for a guy, yeah, for a guy that's like had that much success in a masculine sport, he gives off like very feminine energy. I'm not a fan of his at all.
It's wonderful world, yeah.
I like Andy Reid. I like Andy Reid. Yeah, I mean,
Just a fun state and,
Andy Reid likes that. They have a good relationship. I don't know. Who the hell is this guy? Gomero Rodriguez. What is this? Yeah, I thought I looked terrible today. Bro, I don't watch basketball. What do I think about Henry Ruggs? Isn't that the dude in prison? I think he's an idiot and a scumbag. You're driving 120 miles an hour and you kill innocent people and a dog. What's there to talk about?
For more on week 15, Pittsburgh fastest 3 minutes. Thank you, Scott. Such a special time of year. Please take some time to think about the tragedies that unfold.
Chris Berman is still here?
As far as football in week 15, first time we had a chance for teams to take
Yeah, we need a political message from Chris Berman. Think about what happened over the weekend. Well, maybe they should stop letting terrorists into certain countries. Oh, did that ever cross anybody's mind? You know, let's stop letting terrorists into America, Europe, and Australia. Oh no, you can't do that. That means you have no empathy. So we got to let them come here. Do I like Paul Walker? I mean, I wasn't a fan of Fast and Furious, if that's what you're asking me. I'm not really like into movies. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm neither. I'm America first. And none of them are America first. And that includes Trump. And I voted for Trump 3 times. Trump is not America first. He's a fraud. And I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, is he a better option than Kamal? Of course. Of course he's a better option. But he's just a maid, right? If Democrats win, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to open the border right up. It's going to go back to being whatever. Here, if this is how you know Trump is really a fraud. He has the House and the Senate, right? He didn't pass any bills about the border. So when Democrats win, all they're going to do is just open. It's just going to run wild again. You're going to have millions of people coming, terrorists, everybody. You know, he has the House and the Senate. So right now is the time to be passing laws, and he's not doing nothing. What do I think about 9/11? I think that what I think about 9/11 was our intelligence agencies knew it was going to happen. They let it happen. So then American public would support going to war in the Middle East. I think Israel had their hands in it. All you got to do is look up the dancing Israelis on YouTube and you'll see what I'm talking about. And Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel, they own Trump. Trump is their bitch. And Trump is not America first. And I voted for him 3 times. That's it. If you're America first, you take all our soldiers, you put them on our border. Israel has the most secure border in the world. You can't even get a cockroach through. But America, we got thousands of terrorists that walk across every day. Did Trump go after Joe Biden? No. Did Trump go after Mayorkas? No. Are you into Jumanji movies? I don't like The Rock. I mean, Aaron Derrick, I understand, but I really do think Kamala, if you thought Biden was bad, if Kamala won, you could have kissed the country goodbye. I think Trump is just a band-aid. He was the best option. Not doing the number thing, bro. Get lost.
Covered for late Christmas shopping. ESPN Plus and the ESPN app where you can see NFL prime time.
Bro, I don't want to hear about listen, I believe in God and I'm Catholic. We're not doing the Jesus thing in here. This is for football. We could talk about other things. We're not doing
Forwards for Big Ben. Steelers get the ball out of the locker room. We'll see what it's done for
Big Ben, baby.
people watching. All
All right, Survivor, please. Go pray for Erica Kirk. She needs it.
Staycations are way better than vacations. You don't go. We stand at camp.
Nice try. Burpee 407. Burp for whatever. Nice try.
On Chase Travel. We get to the Surrey Hotel on the Upper East Side. We check in, and our staff at reserve gets us this amazing room upgrade. You're always like, oh my god, so wait, thank you. Yeah, exactly. We always ask them, but we know it's not. Now we're planning staycations all over the world. Aren't those?
Yep, I'm in the Christmas spirit. Can't you tell?
Andrew doesn't care about your relationship status. Your out of office status or status. It doesn't care if you're down with
I'm
Dawn.
going to the mall tomorrow to get a Christmas Santa hat. Got to get my train hooked up. It's about as Christmassy as it gets. And I got to get another tree.
Overachiever status. Bucket list status. Metastatic cancer.
I don't know how much about Paula, but I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
What two status matters?
Survivor to believer, criminals. Who's a criminal? I don't get it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Survivor to believer, get lost, please. Go pray for Charlie Kirk and his corrupt, crooked wife that had him out. That had him, you know what? Erica Kirk is a fraud. They're all frauds.
Exactly what you saw on the lost killing. Hold on 10%.
Can you imagine the impact of like he changed the whole he changed sports.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly, Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Yeah, well,
You or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome.
I let everybody speak freely, but
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious.
you saw Candace is gonna sit down with Charlie Kirk's wife. Nothing's gonna change, dude. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna change the public's opinion about Charlie Kirk's wife. The way the security team has been caught lying multiple times about the drones, about their reactions to it. Like, it's not gonna change anything.
Side effects.
All right, survivor to believer. If you want to be, if you're Mr. Christian with integrity and all this, I asked you to stop multiple times. So stop or leave. All right.
Now more than ever.
I can't talk about that. I'll tell one day. I can't talk about it. Right now, I'm just YouTubing.
Now more than ever, we need to act. Doctors Without Borders is on the ground.
All right, survivor to believer, you're out. Okay, I warned you multiple times. You're pissing me off now.
Matters. Now more than ever, our patients matters. Now more than ever, we need to move. Donate to Doctors Without.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use for all. It's media use of this broadcast. It's a picture game with up to the same productions. It's part of the
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target. Every time
No, my hair is really irritating me. I haven't had a chance to go to the barber or to get my beard trimmed or nothing. So I'm just irritated.
Steelers did pretty good at this point.
Game day ready at Target. Steelers get the ball to start the second half. They lead 7-3. Well, you inside the broadcast. Meet Joe Buffalo.
Not a good idea, bro.
We're going to see the Steelers here to get the ball to start the second half. DK,
Brainians are wild.
they did get a catch, but I'd expect to see him get a few more looks here in the second half. Would hope.
Yeah, exactly, Project PA. That's why my other channel I mixed the three. I haven't really did sports lately. It was just mostly politics, but
But
does the carpet match the curtain? Yeah, kind of.
ball, get their offense rolling. Yeah, and on the
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
against the game, the Dolphins, and it's some point. Tua Tagovailoa has got to step up.
Bro, I'll show you in a minute. I don't feel like taking the camera off the thing. I'll show you the carpet in a minute. It's just it's really wooden floors with a small carpet under. Like what is that, a throw rug?
5-6 games, but in a game like this, with the Steelers that you mentioned, Joe, playing as well as they are against their running game.
Okay, bro. She poops in Walmart bags. All right, bro. All right.
Steelers have Warren and
That's interesting. Good luck. Here's my advice. Good luck.
it'll be Warren near the 5.
Warren takes the return. He's at the 20, 25. Tripped up at the 28. Had some room, though.
Moments ago, Laura.
Well, I don't know what everybody's definition of anger is. People would define me as angry sometimes because of the way I curse. I don't think I have anger management problems because I don't act off my emotions. Like the definition of anger, like to different people, is different things. Like if you show any type of emotion, if you told somebody shut the F up, oh, you have anger management problems. It's just like, dude, shut up. Anger management is when you have no self-control, you're just punching random people in the face because they pissed you off. That's the definition of anger management to me.
Right from the 29 on first down.
Handoff straight up the middle. Jalen Warren picks up 3 or 4. Jalen Warren runs hard all the time.
It's 6 to start this possession. That is a good
2nd and 4 for the Steelers.
Pittsburgh run game.
Jalen Warren is tough, man. I think we got like one of the best running back combinations of the whole league. Gainwell and Jay. I don't think they get enough credit for how good they actually are. 2nd and 4 Steelers.
A good part of this season, but they have
I don't know who Big Lebowski is, but no, I don't really think I look like anybody because my style is my style. But oh, you went to school with James Conner? That's cool.
first down.
I don't know what it's the dude is. When I get off here, I'll look it up. I'm not a TV guy.
Getting off the field on third down.
That's true, Aaron Derrick. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun, 3rd and 1, handoff to Warren. Straight up the middle. 1st and 10, Steelers. Minka Fitzpatrick's been quiet. Yeah, whatever, Bob. You're entitled to your opinion.
Third down. That's for Pittsburgh. That's just their second conversion on third down
Cody.
in this game. Also, by the 6-yard run on first down by Jalen Warren to start this third quarter.
1st and 10 Steelers at their own 40. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Handoff again, straight up the middle. Gainwell bounces to the outside. Ooh, breaks the tackle. Big play for the Steelers. They're in Dolphins territory. Nice run by Isaiah Gainwell. Thanks for subscribing, bro. I like his cleats. Nice run. He's a good player. I love the cleats. Those are nice. Yeah, whatever. We got a bunch of losers in here now. Why don't you sign up for Collicular for and you could do this to yourselves? The Big Lebowski is Jeff Bridges. I don't know. I gotta look what that is. Handoff. Gainwell. Should have been stopped for a loss. Still picks up 2. I don't like Trump because he's not America first. He lied. He lied about a lot of things. And obviously Benjamin Netanyahu controls him, and that's it. I thought Trump was going to go to DC, tie down on their head. I thought all the bullshit was going to stop. He acted like a tough guy, and he's not doing anything that he promised. That's it. And I voted for him 3 times. So. Is he better than all the other options? Absolutely. But Aaron Rodgers, play fake, looking deep, steps up in the pocket. Touchdown, Steelers! Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Aaron Rodgers loves what he sees. 19-yard touchdown reception, Marquez Valdes-Scantling.
The first catch for MVS is a 19-yard touchdown. Big Valdes-Scantling, and he covered the cross. They got a crossing right. They got a man on the one side. And when Valdes-Scantling comes across, no one man is in man coverage running with him. It's just
I'm telling you, Steelers got this. Steelers got it.
touchdown.
And let me make my position clear. I don't care if Israel nukes Palestinians off the map. I just don't care. I don't care if they do that. I just don't want American soldiers in America to be involved and for American taxpayers to pay for it. Whatever Israel and Palestinians want to do to each other, that's their business. America needs to learn to mind their own business. Steelers are washed. Rodgers is cooked. Well, I got bad news for you. We're winning the game. We're definitely going to be in the playoffs, and we're in first place in the division. But, I mean, you're entitled to say what you want. I agree, USA. I know it's been a long, bumpy season, but you have to remember we're still first in the division, and we are going to make the playoffs.
So strong.
Man, it's beautiful, huh? America first, that's right. Bro, you stopped being a Patriots fan because Brady retired? I mean, you have a franchise quarterback. You guys are going to be the first round seed in the playoffs, but I mean, do what makes you happy. It was a good touchdown. Crossing route, safety doesn't pick him up, and he's just basically wide open. Anytime we throw a pass for like 20, like 15 or more yards, I'm excited. Enough for the Broncos to know, but I know their quarterback is young and he's playing pretty good. I wish we had a young quarterback. Jesus, is that you? No, it's not Jesus. Trust me. Airbud, who's that?
Brought to you by Julie. It's been a year for the most part. There's a lot of clubs not that far down the field. It's one of the few things we say right there. And again, both strong brothers watching for the catch. And a moment ago, able to find one Valdes Scantling for the touchdown. And it's a 14-3 game.
What do I think the Steelers do in the draft? I don't know. I like that quarterback from Arizona State. If he's coming out, I like him. Hines Ward likes him a lot too. So I don't know. Good question. I wouldn't mind getting that safety from Ohio State. He is excellent. I can't think of his name.
It's been a little bit of a dry spell for them. This will flip the ball for you.
Caleb Downs, I think, from Ohio State.
Let's go down to Lisa.
Joe, Aaron Rodgers was saying all year that this season will likely be his last, but he didn't want a retirement tour or anything like that. But this is probably it. With that in mind, you just
Arch Manning to the Steelers. You know, Arch Manning he's not getting a fair rap, because after all, he is white and comes from a rich family that's successful. You got to remember, Arch Manning's first game of the year was against Ohio State, and they only lost by like 7 or 8 or something. Ohio State has like 9 NFL defenders on the defense. So he's this whole thing that he can't play is just a lie. His first college start was against Ohio State, and Ohio State is loaded with NFL talent. Like, what is everybody like? People don't put anything together. I don't want Mendoza. I don't want him or that other kid, the other Spanish kid from I think Vanderbilt. I don't want those dudes at all.
The shelf at the age of 40.
2nd and 10 for the Dolphins.
Who knows what the future holds for Aaron Rodgers next year and beyond.
Oh, you want to see Will Howard? I mean, I do too. There is a lot of pressure on him just because of the name, and he's unfairly criticized also. The end. No, I haven't seen it. Pavea, yeah, I don't like him.
Monday Night Football. We got Rivers. We got next week. We've got Rodgers tonight. Stafford in a couple of weeks. Taking on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons down in the planet. Well, there was speculation coming into this season that this might be Matthew Stafford's last.
3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. 2 in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Back to his right. Takes a snap. Looking left. Scrambling to his left. He's under pressure. Jalen Ramsey with the sack. Coming from like 20 yards away and gets the sack. Nice play, huh? Dude, he's like 15 yards away from the play.
And with his speed, just nowhere that Tua felt comfortable trying to get rid of this football. He certainly knows that Ramsey's breathing down his neck, but unable to do anything about it. So the problems that they have had on third down in the first half.
I don't ever want to trade TJ Watt. Troy, because I'm a defensive guy. 14-3, the score. Steelers 14, Dolphins 3. Yeah, Caleb Downs. He's an excellent player, man. He just looks like a pro. He reminds me, and I'm not just saying this, he reminds me of Jalen Ramsey to a degree with a better attitude as a younger guy.
Beer that tastes like a beer. And that's legendary. Here's to another.
Pittsburgh's definitely winning the game. I like Caleb Downs. I mean, Ohio State is loaded with NFL players on the defensive side of the ball, even the backups. In the next 2 years, Ohio State will probably put 14 players in defense in the NFL. And Arch Manning's first game's against them, and he loses, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's a spoiled rich white kid that can't play." Dude, give me a break. I look like McFoley. I don't know who that is. I don't drink beer. Pop? Are you from the Midwest? We don't call it pop. It's soda. I don't know who McFoley is.
At least I checked all state first and saved hundreds.
Is it the wrestler? I hope you're not saying I look like him. Because he's busted up. I didn't think I looked that bad. Mankind, yeah, thanks.
with Xfinity Wi-Fi, you can watch on your internet.
No, Mick Foley is not a handsome dude. He's a mess. He looked like he escaped a trailer park with 8 pounds of crystal meth and decided to snort it all. Poor Cash. Dude, I'm just a mess. The hair, the beard.
It's where the people you love.
Next season,
We're a partner. And
you know, you got to watch out for the Seahawks. The Seahawks are pretty good. I don't know why I keep forgetting about the Seahawks. I go to the University of Utah. Do we need to keep a close eye on you? Or are you part of the shooter team? Utah's always tough. Utah Utes are always good. They're always got a good defense. Man, I'm hammered. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Takes snap, looking left. Throw to DK Metcalf. Picks up about 5.
This game in 3 straight months since they've gone back-to-back touchdown drives. We start this possession with a 5-yard completion. DK Metcalf. Change up the tempo a little bit here with a little bit of hurry up.
Aaron Rodgers fakes the handoff, throw to Darnell Washington, picks up 2.
175 against a 300 tight end.
Not a fan of JJ McCarthy.
Scantling is looking for a flag ball. It's 3 and out. Rodgers.
Steelers go 3 and out. My sweater reminds me of the Mountain Dew label. It's funny. Couple days I'll be cleaned up. Trim the hair, trim the beard. I'm a mess. I know. Dude, I haven't trimmed my hair or beard in like 4 months. And I haven't trimmed my beard in like 2 months. So I'm a mess. I'm always wondering why you guys are so concerned about my hair and beard, but anyway. So was there a penalty on the play? Oh, look at that. 12 men on the field. I don't do man buns.
He's not able to get off the field in time.
It's bad for the hair.
That flag being thrown 45 seconds after the play.
Well, my favorite college football team is USC, and I don't live anywhere near there, but it's USC.
Knowing how good he is at recognizing it, 12 men on the field.
Aaron Rodgers, handoff off the middle. Gainwell picks up 10. Steelers are going to blow him out.
A 3 first down by Bellamy. Also has 18 career touchdown passes. And now 47 first downs by 3 plays, by far the most in the league since 2008. Took their own risk.
2nd and 1 Steelers. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Gainwell in the backfield. Man, he's good. Gainwell is good, man. Gainwell is a good player. As much as I like Jalen Warren, I think Gainwell is better. Catching and running, and that's saying a lot because Jalen Warren's pretty good. But Gainwell's got so much wiggle to him, and he's powerful.
His first start at left tackle, that's a good thing.
Aaron Rodgers back to throw.
Should get into it. It's been an offensive line.
Yeah.
Missed one
He never really got a fair opportunity with Philadelphia, but he's a good player. He's really valuable.
First NFL start from Dylan Cook and
Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Gainwell in the backfield. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
not only have not started a game, he just simply had really any football. Sanders down the
Rodgers takes a snap, looking downfield. Oh, beautiful. What an interception. He dropped it. That was nice, though.
That have been exactly what the Dolphins needed. He tried to get it going to the ground.
Nice play.
Boy, that was so close and really.
That was a nice play.
Because for him, where he started, and to be able to read that and work under Briarmouth, that would have been a heck of a play. If he didn't finish that, I mean, for him, by no means. 13th Street, 36.
It's just the Steelers are crazy, man, because it's like now you pretty much know we're going to the playoffs. Baltimore will adjust, though, but I think we're better than Baltimore, and I have a feeling we're going to upset Detroit. He's all right.
Undershirt, Rodgers is saying that's a
Yeah, he's saying it's a hold on the play.
8th interception of the year. Well, there was a ton, no question. I didn't see that it altered much. I didn't.
You guys, you Eagles fans are funny, bro. So nasty, all of you guys. Try to fight anybody wearing other people's jerseys. It's like ridiculous, dude.
AFC North. Well, I've got to believe that Mike Tomlin thinking if this is one of the favorite for me. Sign a field goal range. We can bring Gainwell back in the backfield.
Wide open fire move. First down, Steelers. Steelers are driving. When's the last time we seen the Steelers up by like three scores?
DK Metcalf, he's going to turn in the punt because he's got to cover that.
Yeah. Smooth.
Right in the middle, and that's the impact that a guy like Metcalf can have on a defense that opens up other men. Briarmouth only averaging just over 2 catches a game. He becomes
Rodgers in the shotgun. 2 receiver set. Hand off to Gainwell. Gainwell trying to get the edge. Gonna be stopped for no gain.
This is Minka Fitzpatrick. Made this up. Yeah, that was a big third down for the Miami Dolphins, and now they just got to hold on and hold them to 3 points. It just feels like a touchdown here, and this game's gotten away from them for no more than what we've seen out of their own offense. To go third quarter. Second down, and 11.
Give Dak a better roster. He's got one of the best rosters in the league. Can't do nothing with it. No consistency. Rodgers takes a snap. Looking deep. Under pressure. Scrambling around. Wings it. Pass falls incomplete.
The fact we haven't called his name is always a good thing for an offensive lineman, but you want to recognize what he's done tonight as well.
Thank you, Eagles. Fly. Appreciate it. Dude, the Cowboys have like the highest paid rosters in all of football. Like they spend the most money and they don't do anything. I don't even know how Jerry Jones pulls that off. It's like, is there any salary cap for the Cowboys? Aaron Rodgers takes a snap. Looking midfield. Beautiful throw to DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf's going to score. Touchdown, Steelers. Wow, that's what we paid him to do. Make those types of plays. DK going full beast mode. Can't tackle him. 2 guys bounce off, and he goes for the score. Wow, when's the last time we've seen the Steelers up 21-3? Great throw by Aaron Rodgers. Dude, Aaron Rodgers could still throw that football. Great throw by Rodgers. Pittsburgh's definitely winning. When's the last time the Steelers been up 21-3? When's the last time that happened? But yeah, that was what a throw. That's a rocket, man. Of course, Fitzpatrick gets thrown like a little woman. Get off me, woman. Bow. Fitzpatrick went flying. As much as I like Minka, I really think he's got another year, maybe two, and he's done. Great sweater by Nerds Are Us. That's funny.
Let's do a fun one.
Who's Paul Rudd? I don't know who Paul Rudd is. Can you post pictures on live or no? If I saw Paul Rudd, I might know who he is, but I don't off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't watch movies like that anymore. Back in the day, like Keanu Reeves when he was in his prime, Patrick Swayze, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I would watch movies back. But these actors today, they're all cream puffs, so I don't watch it. He was in Anchorman. I don't know who that. I don't know what that is, bro.
I got you, boss.
I don't know what Anchorman is. I don't. My favorite movie's Point Break. Well, no, I shouldn't say it. My favorite movie, 1 and 2. I'm gonna tell you my two favorite movies. All the Right Moves with Tom Cruise is number 1. Point Break is number 2. And I love all the John Wicks. That's pretty much it.
Check everyone off your list at Nordstrom Rack.
I don't know what Anchorman is, bro.
57% up online and pick up in store. Get big, safe. Nordstrom Rack.
I mean, I guess, yeah, is that action, right? I loved All the Right Moves with Tom Cruise. I loved the movie. And Point Break, like, what's his name? Brody, the character. That's, I don't know. I get it. You know what I mean?
Well, Aaron Rodgers gets to sit and say,
Yeah, they should look like this all year.
22, 180. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's been sacked twice.
Witness this 1000. Is what you asked in Matrix?
Stay a game at the Ravens. Ravens won yesterday.
Kick is away. Dolphins take the kick at the 10. They're at the 15, the 20, the 30. 1st and 10, Dolphins at their own 28. 4 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Steelers 21, Dolphins 3.
DK Metcalf is working the middle of the field. Aaron Rodgers never is looking at Ashton Davis. And Davis, who breaks on it, makes a great throw.
Bro, what is Minka Fitzpatrick doing?
But the arm strength of Rodgers allowed that.
1st and 10, Dolphins. Yeah, he definitely has one of the best arms in NFL history. I agree there. Bro, isn't he? Like when he's on, he's on. It's like pinball.
Good play here by Hayward and Lawson too.
I mean, he pretty much has every defensive back outweighed by 30 pounds. You know, the average defensive back's like 210. He's about 234. So 20, 30. He's got 20, 30 pounds on every defensive back.
His offense runs through him, and with 4 minutes in the third quarter, there's still time.
Ooh. Come on, Alex. Come on, Highsmith. You got to end the game, bro, right there. 3rd and 12 for the Dolphins. Highsmith is jacked. Like, Highsmith looks the part of an NFL player. He's got to catch that. Well, the AFC is so weak. The Steelers do have to go to the Super Bowl. So. Third and 12 for the Dolphins. Tua in the shotgun. 3 receiver set. Back to his left. Tua running around. Sacked by Peyton Wilson. 4th and long for the Dolphins. Dolphins are horrible, bro. Broncos, Patriots. I'm not a fan of the Texans. The Chiefs are out, so I don't know what you're talking about. Chiefs have no chance of making the playoffs. Should I go to TCU or Ole Miss? I'd go to TCU if I was you.
Far side of the field. They're blocking back, thinking it's Scarano.
Yeah, Chiefs are not. They have no chance.
Interesting thing with back. Defending team number 15. 10-yard penalty. First down. Ranked the league last year in completion percentage. He led the NFL in passing yardage 2 years ago.
I always get the feeling that Aaron Rodgers hits the bottle pretty hard. He looks like he drinks a lot.
Texans really big. Texas is moving forward. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you. So you can walk out confidence. Now this is taxes. Into TurboTax. Keeping holidays hard as this guy walk out on the road.
Pizza Hut is disgusting. Look at this guy's mustache. I thought mine looked bad. Why does she look so masculine? You think that's a man?
Welcome, Mrs. C. Yeah. Anything stuff. That's far. Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Solution has the very latest in style, safety, and time.
A Monday night gift wrap in Hampton. Hurry pack presents for the ready home. Looking on life for Jonathan Taylor on the cost to try to charge down the stretch. It's the balls. Seasons on the line. You are all that's Monday at 8 on ABC, ESPN, and Disney+. Also straight to ESPN.
The Steelers 2025 expired change man.
Oh God.
For the game, he received a $10,000 donation. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell considered the tickets to Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. Inspired change maker award.
Roger Goodell, he just makes me sick.
Facing social justice.
Fucking clown. Yeah, there you go. You know, he's handing out freebies for no reason at all. Oh, we're gonna give away Super Bowl tickets. Oh, I wonder why you're doing that. He just That's all he does is like pander. He's just a panderer. That's what he does.
Has been their defense and the ability to take the ball away from the opponent. And now would be a good time. They've had 10 takeaways over the last 4 games during that win streak. And with
Their own skin color. A douchebag. He's just a douchebag. Aaron Rodgers under center. I hate how you need 20 subscriptions to watch NFL games. Shit, I pay like 120 a month.
it's going to be 3rd down and long for Pittsburgh as the Dolphins trying to force
3rd and 8 for the Steelers.
the field here on 3rd down. That would be huge, but they've got to be able to get more pressure on Bravo. Anthony Weaver to dial up a little pressure. See if they can't get the ball out of his hands quickly. That's what they're doing.
Rodgers in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide. Fryer move at tight end. Play clock is down to 1. Dumps it off to Fryermuth. We get stopped at the 1st down by about a yard.
To avoid the 1st down, and now a flag comes in.
Taunting. It's going to be taunting on the Dolphins.
Fireman get into it a little bit. We'll see who it's against. And this is a penalty on the Dolphins for taunting or after the play. It's going to be unbelievable. We saw George Brooks on the sidelines after the last touchdown drive by Pittsburgh, and he was pretty worked up.
I don't know how anybody takes the Dolphins coach seriously.
Like conduct, taunting. He's got over 20.
Listen, I want the Steelers to win, but these penalties are so fucking stupid. It's just destroying the game. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to be aggressive. You're not supposed to curse at each other. Roger Goodell's just a pussy. I hate his guts. So it's a hard hit. Okay, physical. He gets up and he talks shit. So what? So what? And I want the Steelers to win, but so what? Wow, he talks shit. Wow.
Wide ways away. Yeah, Troy, it was number 20 standing over him. That's a point of clarification and emphasis. The competition committee, they want that call and instruct officials to call. That's
Competition committee. Should be called a pussy committee.
it's not much at all, in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's a terrible call.
Oh, finally, Troy Aikman has some balls. He took off his thong. Closet case.
And to stay alive, the 3rd 1st down.
Aaron Rodgers on the center.
They'll run this thing now down into the 10th quarter.
Hand off to Gainwell. Bounces it to the outside. Picks up 7, 8.
Spencer Peterson took over.
Man, we haven't had a back this good like Gainwell in a long time.
Good left guard.
I agree with the Philly Eagles. It's the National Pussy League because Roger Goodell destroyed it because he's a pussy. That's why. And you have all these closet cases, all these announcers that defend the bullshit. Maybe they could bring on, what's his name? Who's the little guy? It's always anti-gun. What's his name? Every time something happens, they bring him on. Bob Costas. Biggest closet case cuckold on the planet. Bob Costas' wife hires multiple pool boys a day. Yeah, the O-line's playing pretty good. We're running. You know what it is? The O-line is getting a hat on a hat, and then Gainwell just does the rest. This is a huge live stream. Yeah, well, good luck.
Certainly understands that, as was Mike Tomlin. So that penalty on 4th foot, just absolutely devastating.
Steelers are driving. They're in Dolphins territory. 1st and 10 at the 45 of the Dolphins. Aaron Rodgers play fake, looking deep, scrambling, flag on the play, pushed out of bounds. Dude, the refs are bought and paid for. It's just a fucking joke. Roger Goodell is the biggest joke on. See.
Hunters at the sideline for the Dolphins. Jawing at each other. Talking to us. Offense number 88.
I got a penalty. Play first down. So they'll move it back. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. A quarter where the Dolphins have amassed negative 20 yards of offense. Their worst quarter.
He's freezing this guy. Look at Jalen Waddle. Is number 20 a linebacker? Because he's a big defensive back. Who's number 20 on the Dolphins? Like, what does he do?
His Steelers trying to win their second game in a row. Trying to stay on top of the AFC North. So far, so good. Fourth we go.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly. Bob Costas is Piers Morgan. You know he's definitely a cuckold. Piers Morgan is just, dude, he just doesn't get it. It's like, bro, you're not even American and you're trying to tell us what we should do here. Fuck you. Go back to your country. He's such a pussy. He won't even talk about what's going on in his country. I hate Piers Morgan, dude. Nothing like foreign people like getting jobs in America than trying to tell us how to live. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you? Your wife is on Instagram talking about pool. I'm looking for a pool boy.
Beat overstocked. Last year, our 4-week survival kit flew off the shelves. So we told our team, make more.
I hate him. I hate Bob Costas. No, dude. As much as I hate Goodell, I hate Costas even more.
Never done before.
Yeah, exactly. Bob Costas. I'm convinced he gets his period every month. I do not agree. We should not own weapons in America. I don't agree with the First Amendment or the Second Amendment, and we should all be cuckolds, and we should let foreigners come and just take over America and let them do whatever they want to us because we should all hate ourselves. That's Bob Costas. Fucking clown.
Use them fees and many more. Something you can put on options on dealdash.com. All options.
Yeah, they do seem to be feminine. I mean, Piers Morgan wants you to think like he was this cool guy in high school with a leather jacket on and driving a motorcycle. And he was getting laid left and right. Dude, just shut up.
This brand new item, $21.
$16 on the dash.
And shipping is all.
I guess that's not gonna work. That rubber band went dry. No, they don't. We don't. I mean, we don't. I don't. Well, I'm gonna hate myself. Fuck out of here. My privilege. All right. Let me know where my privilege is so I can cash it in. I need some money. As Roger Goodell hands out gifts to everybody for all the wrong reasons. Here's some Super Bowl tickets. Rodgers in the shotgun, 4 receiver set, flicks it to Pat Fryermuth. Big gain on the play. Steelers are in Dolphins territory. They look like be scoring again. Could be a blowout for the Steelers. Wow, wide open. Rodgers in the shotgun, Metcalf to the top of the screen, Gainwell in the backfield. 3 receivers to the bottom, hand off to Gainwell, straight up the middle.
So makes the stop. Got a good block from Fautanu. A little surprised they're on first down that Miami, understanding they're down 18 points, they play coverage. They had 2 deep safeties and
Exactly. You're down by 18. You're playing cover 2. And the Steelers, every time the Steelers are in the shotgun on first down and Gainwell's to his right, they hand the ball off, and you're in cover 2 trying to play pass. All right. 2nd and 5 for the Steelers. Rodgers takes a snap, throws it to Tyler Warren. He's got enough for the first down. First and 10. Steelers or the Dolphins 13. Dolphins are getting smoked like bad bologna. I think Minka's done, bro. Like after watching him on the Steelers and just watching him here, I mean, he's having a decent season. It's just nothing there anymore. I don't know if it like when he comes out of his back pedal, he's not explosive. So I don't know what the deal is, but
Very visible. It's only $25 a month. What's
Limited data, spot all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people for a limited time, get visible for 19.6 months. Visible, live in the know.
Search for requirements, man. Just drop it, Burger King.
bro, he's just he have boner.
SpongeBob movie, only in theaters, December 19th.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking breathing pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate. All the routine was instated.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So, this box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
Every commercial, every single one.
Smith, we'll treat you like that. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
2016 season kicks off with Thursday night football starting at 8:13 p.m. Eastern. 3 days live on your local NFL.
This video will tell you all you need to know about Minka Fitzpatrick. He played with the Pittsburgh Steelers for 6 years. He was down after that last play. And look at all the Steelers that are out there checking on number 29. It was traded back to Miami prior to the season. He was able to get up, go to the sideline. 3-time first-team All-Pro. Aaron Rodgers clapping for him. Never teammates. Fitzpatrick was a Pro Bowl player.
Rodgers and Fitzpatrick were never teammates. What is this dude talking about? Fucking clown. Rodgers and Fitzpatrick were not teammates.
Ball at the 14.
Rodgers under center.
Sam Oliver.
Thielen comes in motion. Pitch right. Who's that? Jono Smith takes the pitch out of the backfield to score for the Steelers. Steelers doing them dirty right now. Pittsburgh Steelers 27, going to be 28. Dolphins 3. Steelers putting it on the Dolphins.
Smith is first rushing touchdown since 2020 in Tennessee.
Always.
Between the Steelers and the Dolphins makes it to the
Yeah, this is a wrap right here. Yeah, it was Jono Smith in the backfield. Extra point is up. It's good. Steelers 28, Dolphins 3. When's the last time you seen this? I like his cleats, though.
Steelers have it all filmed tonight.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that Joseph Williams? Ooh,
Fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at
What's that? Three games on Netflix. Prime time on Prime Video. Saturday Friday. All day Sunday. And Monday night. The NFL holiday games.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity.
Did all these things to lose weight. How about you just walk for an hour instead of being a fat ass and just injecting your body with all these, drugs? The majority of people that do all this stuff, they won't even walk an hour a day, 5 days a week. Just slobs.
Or a serious allergic reaction.
Fucking sickening.
Food input and risk for gallbladder problems.
What exercise you do? Oh, I don't exercise, but I'll shoot some drugs up. Come here, buddy. Come on.
Taking Zepbound with a supervitamin or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. So you're helping by once weekly.
I gotta look. I'll walk in and look. What's that, Rock?
Global Total Butter Glow. 88% so smooth and glowing skin in just one day.
I'll walk in a little while, Rock. Not now. In a little while. You gotta wait.
Congratulations.
Little while, huh?
Join your father and rightful place in the Major League Baseball. All the Pirates. I was wanting to do that. I feel it forever, and I didn't have a chance to do a postseason game. I don't believe here in Pittsburgh was always a great scene when they made it the postseason, but man, I had some great partners like I
Yeah.
Tim Farmer for 18 years. I had Reynolds Tom Verducci for 2, and then John Smoltz for 6. Like I learned with you, just lean on the people you work with, and they can make you better. I was more about spending the phone call that I got this past week. Well, been right on the field the entire way. Then get back to this for the Dolphins, as they are now finally over 100 yards in the ballgame.
Joe Buck's another closet case. Probably gets dressed up in drag on the weekend. I can picture him all coked up in a dress with high heels on. He calls Troy, how do I look?
Attention, even though their chances for slightly best trailing by 25. They tossed to each channel. I think you look at this defense, Joe, and what they've been able to do. The offense has evolved. They certainly performed well last week. And then
I gotta look that up. I think it is his first time in Pittsburgh.
the secondary.
I like when I know it's Monday night, but I like when JJ does the games. I like when TJ Watt's brother does it.
Pierre has been playing really good football. Caleb Ramsey, of course, being a big part of that. This is a team that's been through a bit of a football.
Exactly.
Brought down near the 26. gain of 16. And this follow us back up on the last play. He will check out. That'll slow down the proceedings for this offense that's trying to go uptown forward. Yeah, they're not updated with pretty combined. They're team down 5 points. So
Doing the shotgun, 5 receivers wide. They're driving under pressure. Gets the ball off. They got to play pussy ball. They can't smash the receiver. So, you could tell that Jalen Ramsey wanted to unload on him, but he couldn't because the National Football League is now the National Pussy League. Back in the day, if you would have caught this pass like this, you would have been done.
some of the things they were able to do through the air. First couple of years under Mike McDaniel, that's as good as it gets.
National Puss League.
Things again, spending one time.
Tua back to throw. Under pressure, run around, scrambling. Wyatt Black gets blown up. Gets it off. Pass falls incomplete. 2nd and goal, Dolphins. Oh, Broncos. Whatever floats your boat.
Expect something not so good that but he's really all that bold for the most part. And when he reversed field the way he did, usually bad things happen, but at least he's had to get the top of that thing. Second bonus from the 6.
Tua takes a snap. Looking to his right. Man, that should not have been a touchdown. Touchdown, Dolphins. I mean, you have 2 defensive. This should not. The Steelers did a poor job here.
Top. If they're not going to call PI, it's really good coverage as well. But Tua just throws it up to his big guy and lets him see if he can make a play, and he's able to. And go for 2. Waller's got 8 inches on Asante Samuel. Got the reception in this game. Now going for 2. Dolphins are 1 for 2 this year. They completed 1 and 2 together.
Tua in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen. He's looking left. Fires it out of the back of the end zone. 2-point conversion failed.
It's 28-9 with under 2 to go.
Pittsburgh Steelers 28. Dolphins 9.
About a guy, this and a bank that is really close about. The Capital One Cafe is its home, no doubt, but the bank and get their cash out. There's no need.
Rock, you got to wait a couple minutes. I'll walk in a few minutes. 15 minutes. I'll take you out.
Some people might call it, it's where the Capital One Bank guys live. What's it? Wow. Customized car insurance, state for hundreds. Oh, what's this? Oh, fans, run out on the building. It's over in fans. Works, eat. So sensitive.
I don't know, Saint Chosen. Tell me. No idea. Well, tell me, I'm waiting.
Brendan for my wife. I think he seeing someone worst case concerns.
Pittsburgh's looking at the incline. How about this? This whole team college football playoff first round saw for 4 days. Once again from campus stadiums. 8 seed Oklahoma hosts 9 seed Alabama and on Friday night the following day. 7 seed Texas A&M hosts 10 seed Miami at neutral games on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN app. And of course, that for Miami previous in the season. Those two guys, which I like Lola, Jalen Waddle, both play in Alabama. Jalen Waddle, listen, you can't have college football players out there. But he also said, no, that he didn't think that Alabama was going to twice.
No States. Situation would be better for more good upcoming weekend than they were trying to escapes. The Steelers get the ball, have gone on 4 straight touchdowns.
It's over for the Dolphins. They quit. They don't want to be out there. It's too cold. Rock, in a few minutes, I'm going to take you. Got to chill out. 9 minutes.
A nicer young man from a better family has come along.
I'm going to take you out in a few minutes. Not now. In a couple minutes, I'll take you.
Mel Kiper Jr. hits top 5 quarterbacks for the upcoming draft. It's going to take place here in Pittsburgh. You've got Mendoza too. I'll have to figure that out with Bell if I ever make it. I mean, there's a lot of teams, obviously, when we start looking at these quarterbacks, if he's going to be available. And as we unwind, as far as who's going to have the top pick. And can't wait to see what
Pitch left to Caleb Johnson. So far this year, he's been a bust. Contributed absolutely nothing to the Steelers.
Days coming up. The Dolphins, after getting the touchdown, did not declare for and try to get an onside kick. No, they didn't go hurry up. I'm too surprised. I think the Dolphins, after a 1-6 start and went 5 of 6, 4 in a row, I think they've got to run out of gas. 6 here.
3rd and 6 for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Gainwell split all the way out to his left.
Straight home Monday night football.
Pittsburgh Steelers have won 22 straight home football games on Monday night. They're 22-0 on Monday night. Steelers. That's so crazy. You want to know why it's crazy? Because the Steelers are the worst team in the league on Thursday night, but on Monday night, they're the best team in the league. And why is that? Coaching.
So that means that neither Mike Tomlin.
In a few minutes, I'm going to take you out.
Lost at home on Monday Night Football. On 14-1 loss in 2013, Chuck Noll was the head coach the last time Steelers lost here at home on Monday Night Football. It was a different stadium in October 1991 to the Giants. Well, that's why Monday Night Home, he said, well, we could put that in the win column. They're down 6. There's a quick throw.
Jalen Warren's got enough for the first down.
The first step Steelers were here in that game against the Bills. So the Bills were just running all over the Steelers. They were fired to the chance. Here in the stadium, it's a different story after that win, and now they're going to assist with the spot of the ball. They're going to have to move the chains all the way back. They're going to say it's 4th down.
Fourth and 1 for the Steelers. Rock, you got to give me a few minutes. 7 minutes, 40 seconds. I'll walk you. Okay? Few minutes, I take. Not now, a few minutes.
Yeah, it's attempt to do fully. It's just when there's clear obvious evidence, they got the people to be able to assist when it's objective. And part of it is too important.
Come here, Rock.
See where there's a little bit of time.
Punt is away for the Steelers. Rock, what are you doing over there? Jacking on or no? Here. Rock, it's cold out. You gotta put your coat on. It's cold. Now you're teasing me. Now you don't want to go. You don't want to go now. He always does this to dog. If I make him wait, then when I want to put his coat on, he makes me wait. Give me a minute, Rock. Got a couple minutes. We're gonna go. Okay. Tua back to throw, swings it out to his right. Jalen Wright with the reception.
You're short of first down with 7 to go. Dolphins eliminated with a loss. The Steelers stay AFC North, and again, they have a date here at home against the Ravens Week 18. And again, the Dolphins.
We're going, buddy. Don't worry.
This is rather unique.
Club to get under 10. Second one.
Tua back to throw. He's under pressure from Hayward. Looks to his left. Gets demolished by Patrick Queen. I forgot who caught the ball. Hill, what are you mad about? Because you got tackled? Just the National Pussy League. What else would you expect?
He's been roaming around. He just keeps it in front of him and comes up with a big hit on a ball that's behind.
Rock, we're going to go. 6 minutes, buddy. Clock is running. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Steelers 28, Dolphins 9. Tua takes the snap. He's sacked by Hayward. Tua goes down. Hey, Rock, exactly. He wants to take a dunk. He's got his coat on, ready to go. 5 minutes, Rock. I'll just hold it, buddy. You'll be okay. Just poop on the floor. I'll pick it up. Rock, you know the Steelers are on. You got to wait 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay? Don't start being a baby. We're going. Wide open tight end. Doesn't go out of bounds like an idiot. Maybe the hair kept him in bounds. Who knows? Clock is running. Exactly. Rocky's a little baby. Yes, it is. He's a big baby. Rock, we're gonna go. All right, just give it a couple minutes. 4 minutes. Just hold it, buddy. Breath stink. All right, Rock. I'm gonna walk you. I'm right on the edge. Come on. Being a pain.
And that's on the quarterback because you got to roll the corner and prepare for that. They expect the quarterback to expect it. And yeah, right. Immediately you see that.
Rock, come on. What are you doing? I'll be back, you guys. Let me just take him real quick in the thing. I'll be right back. Come on, this way. Well, we'll start 319 again. Over a 4-minute drive, 7 plays. Last time they had it, they ended up in the end zone. So if you did want me to say, whatever audience we have left, we could probably live for the remainder, but I'm going to give it a shot. What you do there works, you're Danny Don or it's just running on. They find his A-chain. He'll chase it back into the field. Takes it down inside the 15, thereby staving off Troy Singing. Within under 3 minutes to go. 18 yards for A-Chan. I think like this A-Chan. And you know what I really wish though? I wish when he first came into the league, everybody was calling him A-Chan. And then he corrected it and said, no, it's A-Chan. But I want it to be A-Chan. That's got a better sound to it. On A-Chan. You know, but I mean, yeah, that's a real time. It's gonna be a good thing. Now time on Pittsburgh. Steelers are thinking, hey, if you guys don't want to stop the clock, we will. Look at the remaining schedule for the two teams at the top of the AFC North. Steelers on the left, they're at Detroit, Cleveland, and then that Week 18 matchup against the Ravens. While the Ravens have the Patriots a little lead. That loss to the Bills yesterday. I'm sure Mike Vrabel will be watching this just through something at the TV. They're at Green Bay and then that game here to finish off their season. Well, I guess the way that works, I should know better. With the Steelers winning tonight, they could lose the next 2 weeks. They'd have to beat Baltimore and then they win. And so that's not that they want that to happen. At least they got that in the pocket. But this team can be it. They're able to get in. First step. Touchdown. It's the Dolphins will go for 2. John Paul. He's working the back line. Kevin Ducker is the guy who's going to try to pick him up. And as he turns to look for the ball, the quarterback, Waller just keeps on going. And you would talk about how well he's able to find him. Darren Waller's an interesting guy. He got retired. He was sitting out last year and decided to come back and work things out. With the Dolphins and here he is. He's 13 back. He's got 2 touchdowns tonight. Dolphins can't make the catch. 14-point game. 2.5 to go.
Watching him as we came into this game, but he's over there on the right side. And I think Tua was looking beyond him, just didn't quite feel coverage, but he was open really early on. We're going to put it right on. Well, we expect the onside kick. The officials and the Steelers will be alerted to it. They go back to the old formation. League wide onside kick attempts successful 4 times so far this season on 46 tries. I'm kind of hammered by all this right now. Finishing struggling on down multiple possessions, and now you think they might come out onside kicker. And I think they will. In fact, I'm 100% certain. I'm trying to make all this make sense. What he can do. With the hands team up there for the Steelers.
Sorry, everybody. He gets out there and his paws get so cold that he starts crying. I got to carry him back in from the walk. What'd they do? They kicked a field goal? What happened?
The Dolphins are chance.
What just happened? Rock, let me take your coat off.
On top of the ball. Yeah, it's a bad feeling if you're out of place. You think you're going to be able to get this, and it goes through you. And fortunately, Hayward just right there to cover it up. You and Tim McGraw could sing that song. You write it together. It's a bad feeling if you're Adam Thielen.
Aaron Rodgers under center. Did anybody see what happened right there? What happened? They kicked a field goal? I had to take my dog for a walk. He did a poo. Pitch right to Gainwell. Gainwell trying to get to the Gainwell ran tough all night. Picks up about 5. Look at that head, huh?
Steam coming off of his head. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank God. Yo, how'd they get 15? I thought they missed a 2-point conversion. Did they kick a field goal? Probably.
Somebody will see that guy on plane tomorrow morning.
Yo, could you imagine division leader? Steelers are 7 and wild card. The Chargers are 10-4. The Bills are a wild card. The Chargers are a wild card, and the Bills are a wild card. How is that possible? Like, how does that even make sense? Oh yeah, well the Patriots and the Bills are in the same division. That makes sense. But Broncos are 12-2. Steelers at midfield again. Aaron Rodgers under center. Gainwell in the backfield. Pitch right. Picks up a yard or 2.
Game 3rd down and 6. Philip Rivers was emotional in the post-game press conference yesterday. 44 years old, 4th overall pick in the 2004 draft, and in the deal in the Chargers and the Giants. Eli Manning and Philip Rivers switching spots. Time by the Colts last Wednesday after 5 years away. It was a semifinal.
I couldn't stand Philip Rivers when he's in the league.
It made his first start pandemic, a wild card game at Buffalo, and had his team in a position to win, but the defense could not get that last stop. Shane Steichen confirmed that Phillip Rivers will be the starting quarterback against San Francisco.
All these idiots are mad they didn't sign Kaepernick, right? I mean, the same guy that made the movie that the NFL was basically a slave auction, and they can't figure out why Kaepernick's not signed after he shook down the league for millions of dollars. They're mad because they signed Philip Rivers. Well, at least when you sign Philip Rivers, he's going to play football, and that's it. But hey, Aaron Rodgers gets sacked. The clock is running.
Dolphins have to use their last time. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. I'm flabbergasted by what witness here in this fourth quarter with the Dolphins, and now they want timeouts. It just is about as ridiculous a fourth quarter as I've seen in a long time.
You hear Troy ripping McDaniels.
They got in the end zone, but they were up and up. They play clock down inside.
Dolphins season is over.
Timeouts. They're down by 13 points with 2:14 to go, and Aaron Rodgers was not happy with the tackle on that last play. And see Biggers, the rookie, 7th-round pick, landed on top of him. Yeah, well, Rodgers had been smiling a little more than we've seen from him, so it's not time.
Punt his way. Good play by Skronik. Still hustling, even when there's no time left on the clock. Dolphins are going to take over at their 2-yard line. Great play by Skronik.
Downfield.
It was nice, wasn't it? He's a good player. He does a lot of stuff. Shit, and people think I'm just saying this or it's racial. I'd rather have him over George Pickens. I hate George Pickens, so just a garbage human being. You would rather have Ben Skronik over George? Absolutely. I'd rather have any of these receivers over George Pickens. Calvin Austin, all of them. Look, Bradley Cooper.
Carmelo's got a stronger jaw. Him or Pete Carroll? I'm going David Smith right now.
Nobody has a stronger jaw than you, Joe Buck, because you know that meat goes in there every week, every day. Handoff straight up the middle. Exactly. Creepy.
He's had fun. Steelers in 6 records.
Rodgers would make a good serial killer in a movie.
So when I'm running it,
He has weird energy. He's just got weird energy, Rodgers.
it's on a cloud, it's in our data centers, and that's the problem. It's all over the place. Seeing that campus, but it's right there.
I agree. I mean, we're gonna make the playoffs. Could be. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's better than nothing, even if it's a first round exit. But I really do think the Steelers got a chance to upset Detroit. I was like, they're definitely not winning. But the more I think about it, Detroit could definitely underestimate them. They're not as good as they usually were. It'll be a tough game, but there's a possibility we upset Detroit. And I think we're definitely beating the Ravens. So, Tomlin, another 10-6 year. Another year of Dino Tomlin getting to live off daddy's dime and acting like he's oppressed.
Miles to travel the country and partner with new stores. What's in your wallet?
God.
It's one of those days. We're not cooking dinner. Oh, back home to Popeye.
All right, Popeye's $20 family deal. Take a holiday meal. Got a smaller group. Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken, Popeye.
Popeyes. You know what? I'm convinced Popeye is really seagull. That's not chicken. What chicken wings and thighs have you seen that skinny? I really do believe they're feeding you seagull. I wouldn't eat Popeyes if you paid me.
Oh, dear.
I did have a shrimp basket from there one time. It was pretty good. The chicken, on the other hand, that's not chicken.
You might just make a change yourself.
Deno gonna give you unlimited content next year? Who's Deno? Who's that? Dino? Oh, Dino. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, I'm so isn't it amazing how it's not a scandal what his kid was saying, but we know if it was John Harbaugh's son, what a scandal it would be.
This guy.
Dude, you show up in a pig outfit. Like, what the F is wrong with you? Tua takes a snap. Passes it, picks up about 8. Queen makes a tackle. 1 minute, 47 seconds left in the game. Dolphins have no chance to win. Loser. His name, I call him shit, B-Rock. I know. B-Rock. What's the guy from Malibu's Most Wanted? Steelers get a sack.
So Mayweather. The fourth Terrell Austin's defense. It's fourth down.
Oh, B-Rad. Dino Tomlin's name is B-Rad. B-Rad Tomlin. Malibu's Most Wanted. Tua back to throw.
In this game, Mike Tomlin and Terrell Austin.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steelers 28, Dolphins 15.
Yards, just 64 in the ball game.
Oh, come on. It's not, who is that? Joey Porter Jr. dropping interceptions as usual? Yeah. Always. Should have been a touchdown to the house, but hey, that's Joey Porter Jr. for you.
And continue to get the ball then to Devon A. Chan. And that's how it works. And they have been converting on third downs in the other games in which they were able to win. So you get more rushing attempts and you have success with it. A. Chan had over 5 yards of carry. So he had a pretty good but this is just a bizarre last few series. They don't go hurry up, now they're going to hurry up, call timeouts. It's just it's hard to understand.
What is McDaniels doing is right. I mean, I don't like Trey Aikman, but he has a point. It's like, what is McDaniels doing?
Coming on the good one against the Ravens. So he's turned back the clock a little bit.
When you play this bad in the cold, it's miserable, dude. Steelers got a weird defensive line formation here. Tua back to throw. He's got time, dumps it off. We're obviously in prevent. Runner doesn't get out of bounds. Clock is running. 30 seconds.
You can tell he's a guy who likes his team. He likes the way they played tonight. And a confident Aaron Rodgers, who's in the right mindset, is a dangerous guy. So if they can pull it off and get into the playoffs,
It's going to be the game. Pittsburgh Steelers 28, Miami Dolphins 15. What is going on here, dude? Yep. That's the final. Steelers 28, Dolphins 15. Tomlin 8-6 to the Steelers now. Everybody will forget the last couple weeks how bad it's been with Tomlin. It'll be business as usual tomorrow morning for the Steelers. Mike Tomlin's not going anywhere. His contract will be extended. The extension will be granted. Trust me when I tell you in March. Good night, Project PA. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Talk to you guys soon. Nothing like a Steeler victory.